Hello. Again, I just drank a lot of water. Don't judge me. Let me adjust this correctly. This is the 22 Thoughts podcast. Get ready to enjoy yourself as we have this. I'm just stalling, wasting time until he gets back. Here he comes. Okay. This is a 22 Thoughts podcast where we talk about many things. Like, subscribe, comment, please. All of it.
Oh, yeah. All that. I don't even know what he said, but all that.
It's been a minute since we've had a show.
Back in this bitch.
You're back in it.
Yeah. I've been a little busy. Like, you've been doing your shit.
Yeah.
Weddings and vacation trips to Mexico and
okay.
A lot of shit. Honestly, though, I know you couldn't go, but you missed out on Mexico, no cap.
It was lit.
A movie.
What happened? What y'all niggas do?
A lot of shit went down, and we have a lot to talk about, so I won't spend a lot of time on just my vacation, but I'll definitely give you a glimpse into it. So first off, like, E, it was his birthday, so that was pretty much the main reason why we were going. Mm-hmm. And then we went to this function, Papas and Beers. I personally never heard of this place or this event until now, but apparently everybody knows about it, like, especially down here. But okay, so the first night is performed by Quavo. He's the guest appearance, and the second night was supposed to be Shaq.
Okay.
And that shit would have been lit if Shaq pulled up, but Shaq canceled. He canceled. Yeah. Which I was like super bummed. And then Tory was the replacement. And I was like,
Lanes?
Yes. And I was like,
why are you pissed about that?
I wasn't pissed. I wasn't, because I fuck with Tory. And I was just like, I didn't know what kind of vibe he was going to fucking be bringing. Because there's so many sides to fucking Tory Lanez. Like, there's like the 48 Floors Tory.
His last album, bro, was not
like
even, it was like some pop
there's
shit.
Like
not some
hype songs for Tory, and there's like some
sad
like 80s ass like crying over Meg songs.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what? I'm like, I don't know how this nigga's gonna fucking come. I know how Quavo's gonna come. He gonna do the same shit he always do.
Yeah.
But like, I was like, how is this nigga Tory? What's the vibe gonna be, bro? This nigga was so motherfucking lit.
Tory, yeah, duh.
He had that bitch jumping. This nigga, I wish I could put this in post and you guys could just, but I have so many recordings.
Was he jumping too so he could finally see something?
He was literally just like having the place going.
He was turned, bro.
And then he just like takes off all his jewelry and he just jumps in the crowd and he's literally just walking on people's hands. Like, this nigga weighs like nothing. He's just literally walking on people's hands and
he's 90 pounds.
Still performing, and everybody's just going.
Bro, I was watching X do that at Rolling Loud, bro.
And he's just going.
These tiny ass rappers, bro, could do that shit. Like,
because they can do it. They don't weigh anything. So it's like, if this nigga
what song did he do that?
Some shit like that. Right. Like, we're all like, oh hell no! Nah. Like, what the fuck?
That nigga,
I'm out the way, not me. This nigga brought down the stage just by walking. You think I'm gonna try to lift this nigga up?
So what song was he doing that to?
He was doing a lot of more of like his hype songs, like "We Stay Lit." When he started doing that song, he got on this little railing. So there was like the bottom floor where there's like the little sand beach, and then like the stage, and then there was like a second floor where there's like, and it's like a big cabana, and there's like, it's like a big like tiny like indoor like beach. Okay. And that's kind of how it is. And he just gets on like the little side rail on like damn near the second floor, and he just like going stupid, and everybody's just like, ah! Yeah, that bitch. We stay lit. All that shit.
But it was. Did he do Trippy's part?
Yeah, he played the whole song. No, he didn't play like Trippy's part, but like he played like the intro and shit.
Okay.
No, but that shit lit, and I was like, sorry, babe, but like he had these bitches throwing titties, like every bitch. And I'm not. No, you know how I was like one or two girls are like, ah,
All titties out.
All of them. And he's like, it's Titty London Wonderland in this bitch. And everybody's like, ah. I'm like, what the fuck? I had never seen nothing like that. I was like, damn. This nigga's wild.
I fucked
and he's just like going up into different places. Every time I'm looking for this nigga, he's in a different spot. And he's just like twerking with this bitch, still performing. He's like moving over here. Like, I was like, bro, this nigga's lit. Like, he was hands down top 3 best performers I've ever seen.
Really?
Top, hands down. So much more respect for Tory Lane. And I like Tory Lanez. And I've said it multiple times. I don't still think he did it. But it's just like,
you still think he didn't do it?
No.
Like he did
definitely
it?
Not. No, he definitely didn't.
But
and then this just made my respect for him go up even more. Like, this nigga Tory's hard.
Bro, like, I don't know why you was like doubting niggas. That's tough.
No, I wasn't doubting him. I just didn't know like how he was gonna come.
That's tough, bro.
Especially when you expect Shaq all week. So it's like
Shaq would.
I just wanted to meet that nigga though, because he probably would have had that shit bumping too. But it was.
You think he would have had the chance to meet Shaq?
I mean, I was damn near like from the videos I had, like Tory, Shaq big ass wasn't gonna get in the fucking crowd. Well, and maybe just to jump around or something. But like I was so close to fucking Tory, bro. Like I could have, if I really wanted to, I could have went up to him. But like I was just vibing.
Yeah.
I was hella close though.
That's lit.
Mad close.
Right.
And even just from the stage, like he was right in front of me. So like even if it was Shaq, I would have been like, "What's up, Diesel?" And he was or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it was definitely cool.
Was Tory hella small?
Yes. He's like 5'3" or like 5'2".
Tiny ass nigga.
Tiny ass nigga. It don't matter.
Making hard ass music.
It don't matter. I'm 6'2" and he's still getting more bitches than me. No cap.
It just is like that, bro. Like a whole foot taller, and that nigga, he got
like,
the fame. He got
it
the
doesn't
music.
matter, bro.
He got the
bro
music,
was different.
Just bro, get the music, you'll be cool. Like you'll be all right.
I know, bro.
Hop in the stew, get the fame.
Been lacking.
You know what I'm saying?
But nah.
That was lit.
It was definitely a movie. And we lost our friend for like a few hours, like 10 hours.
That's a few hours. Yeah, that's definitely a few hours.
Yeah. And
10 hours? That's hella long. How'd you lose them?
He lost himself because he's an idiot.
What happened?
I don't think you met Diego, but like he's crazy. So he literally lost his phone, which was already a piece of shit because right before he got on the plane to come here, he smashed his shit in the car door and like damn near like fucked it up. Like,
yeah,
it was fucked. So then he ordered a new phone, but whatever, he still came down here. He loses that phone the second night. He's with this girl. He loses her phone trying to look for his phone.
No.
I'm not lying. He loses her phone. And then we're like, okay, bro, you don't have a phone. You lost her phone. Stay close. And we lose this nigga and he just goes off. Because he's trying to smash. And then like.
You found him?
Eventually in the morning, like we all get up. It's like, we're stupid tired because we didn't get back to like maybe like 3 a.m. We wake up at like maybe 10 o'clock, maybe 11. And then like, we're like, has anybody heard from Diego? And it's like, nope. And then like, he texts us like through like one of like the people's Instagrams or something. And then we find him and he was like 20 minutes away. And then we went to go
what
pick
the
him
fuck?
Up. And he was like coming out of like this Airbnb, supposedly, but that house was so shit. It was like a hut. And
how did he text? How did he text you?
He texted us from like he was with like another group of people. Oops, he's with like another group of people. Like, and apparently one of them had a
How did he remember phone numbers?
He didn't. He texted us on Instagram.
Oh, on IG. Okay.
Yeah, he just signed in, and then we're like, "Oh,
okay."
There he is. All right, let's go get this dumbass nigga.
Bruh. What if
nigga's walking out with like half a sock and like no shirt?
Bruh.
So fucking funny, bro.
Did he end up cracking or?
He said he cracked. So
I mean, shit. So it was worth it.
Really though? Like
it was worth it.
Mexico, like, bro, this is a place where they'll fucking take you and will never hear from you again. Like,
Bro,
no, you don't just do shit like that.
To be honest, sketch is fucked to just
girl,
do that.
like, was telling me, like, one of my coworkers or somebody was telling me, like, they went to like Mexico, like, and her friends went to Mexico, and then they were walking, and like they got like their like throats slit, and they like, what the fuck? Like, you don't just like walk out with random people or go to like walk out in the middle of the night in Mexico, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Throats slit, like, for no
and then
reason.
I got low-key detained.
Yeah. What happened?
Racism.
That's it?
Pretty much.
That's why you were pissed?
Low-key, I wasn't doing anything. It was like the last day. It wasn't even like the last day. It was like after the 2 days of performances, and it was like Sunday. It's just like a little like whatever until everybody leaves. So we went to there for like an hour, and we were crossing the street to the fucking function, and like this cop just grabs me, and I'm like, bro, like, really? You just grabbed my arm for no reason, bro? And then he's like trying to like handcuff me, and I'm like, whoa. Yeah. And I'm like, senor. What's up? Like, ¿qué pasa? Like, what's up? Like, what are you doing? And then he's just like detaining me, and I'm like, okay, all right, what's up? And then he's like, open Fetty pack. And I'm like, and I see him pointing, and I'm like, really, bro? And I'm like, all right. And then I have like, I don't have a filter with me, but I had like a filter. Like, I already smoked that shit.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm like, bro, what do you want? What do you want, bro? And then I was like, you want dinero, mucho dinero. Like, how much money you want, bro? Because at this point, I was like, you already, like, what are you gonna do? Like,
yeah,
you just want money. So, and then he was like, yep, marijuana. I'm gonna take you to Mexican jail for like 3 days and trace nights. And then my friend was like, nope. And then he like ran to go get our other friend because he was getting like a drink. Yeah. And then I was like, bro, I have 40 USD. And my friend was like, I got like 150, 200 or something. And then I was like, here, take it. And he was like, all right.
And he let you go?
And let me go.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because I knew he just wanted money. Like, yeah. I knew it was all it was about. And literally not even 2 minutes after he let me go out of the cuffs, I see him walk over to another group of black people, and he starts, like, he just runs up and like arrests one of their peeps. And they're like zelling him like money.
That nigga's probably like, not even a cop, bro.
That's what I was like, bro, oh my God. Like, this nigga put me in the back of his car. There's no cage. There's no cage.
That's not a...
This back door is unlocked. If I was really like on some demon time, I could have just like, and I'm like, let me cool it. This is Mexican. This is Mexico. Yeah. I can go to Mexico prison. Like,
chill out.
So I was like, let me chill. And my friend Doc was about to steal the $200 back because he put it right on the fucking passenger seat with the window all open. And then my other friend Diego was like, nah, don't do that shit. And if he stole that $200, I'm putting out and I was gonna book it. And he was not catching me. But that's not how it happened. But so racism.
Yeah. And racism and
it's very common.
Yeah, I mean, they're racist as fuck against black people in Mexico. But to be honest, I'm racist as fuck against Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, do what the fuck you want to do. Did you get sick?
Mm-mm.
No sickness, no COVID, no nothing?
No COVID. I just lost my voice like bad.
Because you're screaming.
Like screaming and just like, yeah. And just trying to talk over like the music. Like,
yeah.
Bro! Like,
yeah.
You know, like it was bad.
Where are you from?
I'm from here.
I'm from Cali. Suck my dick.
And there's just hell like random ass niggas there, bros.
From like random ass places, huh? Like
some weird niggas, but it was funny. It was definitely funny.
I mean, shit, it sounds lit. Like, I'm glad it fucking turned out. I knew it was gonna be fucking lit, but I wish I would have seen the titties. You know what I'm saying? I just wish I would have been there for the titties. That's it. That's what I feel like I missed out on, bro.
Maybe next time if Tory, I don't know. That just made me want to go to another Tory Lanez concert because, like, I'm like, bro, he's turning up like this. Just imagine a bigger stage or a bigger.
Wasn't that big of like a venue?
Like, it wasn't massive, but the place is pretty big, obviously. But it's not like holding like 50,000 people. Maybe like 12,000 or maybe like 10.
Okay. Yeah, it's easier to get those more turned up though. Like,
yeah,
it's not as
for real
smaller.
There's not as many people to like. Yeah, but how was the wedding though?
It was cool. I got pretty sauced. I mean, I got pretty sauced, and then I had to give a speech right after I was sauced.
And you're just like, I already know.
No, but I wasn't even like that type of. I was more like, I was just trying to turn it into a stand-up show. Like, that's it. Like,
trying to be comedy. I
was just trying to. I always have to, but I was on stage just pacing around with the mic, just like, yo, like. So
my sister,
I just
this girl right here, man. I already see it, bro. If I'm like so hammered, that shit would have been so funny. That
shit would have been hilarious. I said one thing that I don't know if I should have said. And
what did you say? What did you say? What did you? And drunk G will say anything.
Anything, bro. In front of, bro.
What did you say?
It's supposed to be a positive moment, and I go, well, hopefully this is the last time I'll ever get to speak at my sister's wedding. And I did it. I was like, I got a laugh. I got a bit of a laugh though. I was like,
this nigga.
Hopefully.
I really hope so.
Yeah.
But that's still, hey, you think you found the one, so it's pretty good.
I was like, yeah. But then I was like, yeah, I know they'll be.
I mean, that's pretty. I would have laughed at that.
It was pretty funny. Like, I wasn't trying to be too
stand up, G Will.
Bro, that shit made me want to get on stage so bad. Who do you
think you are? Fucking.
Bro, no. That
Chris Rock? Like, who do you think you are?
No, I have dignity in my system.
No, you have dignity.
Not saying Chris Rock does not have dignity.
He has so much dignity,
bro.
If anything,
bro. Will Smith comes on stage. Say I say that dumbass joke, and then somebody hops up on. Say Will Smith is in the fucking at the wedding, and I say some dumbass shit, and then he hops up and slaps me. I'm sauced. You're getting your ass what? Like, that's where the dignity comes from. Like,
I'm not saying Chris Rock couldn't have fucking, and he probably could have made a big ass fucking spectacle. And I know we're late on this because we've been like.
I'm only saying that because I'm not a comedian.
But it's not even just that. Like, he really could have just fought that man, and they both look bad. But look at Will.
That's not what I want.
Fucking idiot.
That's not what Will Smith obviously looks stupid.
Will Smith's life is already bad enough.
What do you mean backed up?
Do you not see this man's life?
Well, yeah, it's kind of shit.
Right? I don't even have words.
It's kind of shit.
Will Smith's life makes me feel sad.
I think it makes every man in the U.S. feel sad. Because we're all just realizing that, like, no matter what, you could be rich, you could be good looking, you could be charismatic, nice. Everyone could love you. You could have all the status. It's not enough. It's really not enough.
For some women. But Jada Pinkett Smith is actually evil. Like I've said this in past podcasts. But she's evil. She is an evil, bitter person, and she talks to Tupac's ghost in her head. No, and I fucking know this. I can see it. She's literally just at the end of the bed, like, Shakur, Tupac. Like, bro, she's having full ass conversations with the lights off. I can see this.
Do you know that Willow Smith?
And Will's just like, "Oh, are you okay?"
And Will's just like rubbing her head.
Do you need me to get some tea? to better the connection with you and then she probably has like, oh.
He just goes down, kisses her bald.
Bro, did you see this? Willow as a kid.
I was just about to say that.
That's what I was just about to say.
Did you see that? Willow Smith as a kid was talking about how, for if you don't know, how as a child, just being able to fucking speak, her mom is telling her about how great Tupac is and how much of not Tupac her dad is, like letting her know Tupac owns this shit and your dad doesn't. Like as a kid,
she literally wrote on the letter to, "Hey Tupac, can you please come back? Mommy's really sad, and like, can you please come back so we can all be happy again?" Like, what the?
That's so sad, bro.
Oh my!
Wait, does
God.
Will know about Does Will know about that?
He has to.
And you're still. What are you?
There's
doing?
no way. There's no way.
There's no way. I don't like.
And especially this give him the benefit of the doubt. He didn't know about that. Now it's on the internet, so now he knows.
Now he knows. And he still wants everyone to keep his wife's name out their fucking mouth.
I don't know, man.
Still, is that even your wife? Dude, can you even call her your wife at that point? Like, are you serious right now? Like,
and then she has the unmitigated gall to, after he did what he did, supposedly for her, because you could see like Will was laughing at the joke.
Yeah, Will.
And then he looks over to her, and then she's like,
"Yeah." I think what happened.
You have alopecia. You don't have cancer.
You don't have cancer.
Like, it's just what men go through every
fucking day. That's the part that pisses me off.
That's the part that pisses me off. And they get shit on every day.
Like nobody gives a shit about bald.
And just because you're just like us.
Fuck happened to equality?
Sorry, equality. And now we can't make fun of you. Like, god damn.
Fuck happened to equality? Like, it's not like he even was like, you look like shit. He was just making a joke about it. Like
G.I. Jane joke. Like, really?
It wasn't gonna be mean, but I think she wasn't even that.
She was
upset. She was upset at the joke, but what made her more upset and what made Will do that is she saw him
laughing. Yeah.
She was like, okay, the joke.
Okay.
And she looks at Will and she's like, what, nigga? Like, you really laughing at that shit? Like,
but that just shows how much control she has over Will.
She has all of,
and she's literally just like holding this nigga by the balls, and he's just like, okay, darling. Like,
what the fuck? But this is the same guy,
cuck,
that throws up post-sex.
I don't care.
So you're not shit. Like, you're
Will
not.
Smith he's lost so much. I lost so much respect for Will Smith. I've already did over the years, but now I've just lost like so much. Like, he fell so far.
You know what came out though? Even way before all this, way before all this shit. You do care.
Do I?
All this shit, but before all this shit, there's an interview on like No Jumper or something, some type of radio thing, where they're talking about, it had to be years ago, I think. A few years ago, maybe a year ago, they're talking about how Will and Jada are indeed swingers, and they do indeed get around. And they have their open thing. But it's not just Jada and August. It's also Will. It's also Will and August, and Will and other male counterparts. And Jada with female, all, you know what I mean? That's what is like a Hollywood rumor, which are usually fucking true. So that's why that changes the whole story. This motherfucker's just bi. So he can't come out with that, I guess. I don't know why he wouldn't just say that. That would look a lot better than cuck. Bi is so much better than cuck, bro. Like,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Even if that weird ass fucking shit is true, you're still a bitch.
No, he's a bitch, bro. But Like,
but I would have did the same thing. I would have fought that nigga right there and there. Like,
but that's only because I don't have any
on
jokes.
Grammys. What's up? Don't turn the cameras off. What's up? Let me beat this nigga's ass on camera. Like,
but that's only because I don't have any jokes.
Tough nigga. What's up?
I just expected jokes. Like, that's what I wanted. Like, if I had jokes for it, then I wouldn't even get to the hands. Because like, if he slaps me, I'm just like gonna start roasting. But he didn't. Chris Rock didn't even do that. That's what I was disappointed about, bro. I would
have been like, you're soft.
Jokes, bro.
You're soft as fuck. And if he came back, I'm like, what's up?
Like, you're soft. Like, August wasn't when he was so far into your wife. Like just wild shit. Like, everybody like, something like Jada.
He would have for sure turned around. I would have been like, what's up, nigga? On Grammys. Like, what's up? On Oscars. Like, shit.
Like, bro, like,
man.
That's just what I wanted, bro. Like, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Keep everyone out your wife's fucking mouth. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. That's it. That would have been so much better.
And it's too bad you couldn't stop Tupac from doing it too.
Everybody, bro. But he wouldn't have got the crowd, but he would have had everyone on the internet.
Like, no, he would have got there. They would have been like,
ooh, like,
no. Like, something burns like so bad, and you're just like, shit. You can't be like,
no, you can't do anything.
You have to make a sound like, ooh.
You didn't see the crowd. They were supporting Will Smith though. Denzel walks up. He's consoling him. Like Bradley Cooper.
Denzel was probably like, "You a bitch ass nigga for that."
Nah, no.
On gang, bro. There's no way.
Denzel was like, good shit, bro. Like, good shit, protecting your girl. Like, bro, people were like commending him for that shit.
And other people are like Jim Carrey, all like, and he's lost so much shit from this.
Yeah,
like he's not gonna be popping for a while.
For a long time, he lost
unless he shakes back.
He lost Bad Boys 4. Like, he lost.
It's fucking dumbass. Like, and because your fucking bitch wife that doesn't even like you.
You can't even.
She doesn't even like you.
How do you even?
She doesn't like you.
This bitch
after you did all of that, she literally was like, "Oh, I don't even support what he did."
That's like being in high school.
He's like, bro. Like,
that's like being in high school and a girl breaks up with you, so you just get all Fs because like on purpose, because like, what are you doing? Like,
you still have to graduate.
You still have to graduate, my dude. Like, you still have a career. It's not even the same thing because it's like, I don't know what to compare it to because it doesn't make any sense. I have no idea. I don't
know, man.
Because a woman doesn't give a shit about you. And because of that, you throw away your entire career. I just can't.
And then after all that, she comes out and says she doesn't even support what you did.
She said that?
She literally said that. She said, yeah, I don't support what Will did. We both know, we both talked about it, and we both came to an agreement that he overreacted and he shouldn't have done that. I'm not a wallflower that needs to be protected. That's her exact words. And I quote, cuck.
Yeah, Will Smith might just be the worst male.
You're a fucking bitch. You're a bitch, bro.
He literally, like, yeah, that's tough.
Like, how are you?
I feel bad.
How could you as a man just be like, sit there and take that, bro?
I feel
no.
Bad. Do you feel
divorce?
Do you feel bad?
Yes, but no. At the same time, because he's doing it to himself. I don't know how many times can you just be like kicked in the fucking stomach before you're like, okay, think my ribs broken, no more. Like,
no, one more time. Give me one more kick. No. Actually, grab your foot and then just smack it to my chest. Like he just is asking for it. I think he kind of likes it, bro.
I was just gonna say that. Maybe he likes it. Maybe he just likes being dominated by women.
And men, apparently, too, sometimes. Apparently.
That's
came out.
That's fucking crazy. That's crazy, bro.
Did you hear about Jaden when Jaden was around like 14?
Mm-hmm.
And Zoe Kravitz.
She's weird.
Zoe Kravitz?
Weird. Yeah, she's kind of weird.
She's an actor.
You don't
bro.
say those things.
She's but actors are literally kind of the weirdest people like on earth.
Aware, but you don't tweet that. Like, why do people always feel like they have to tweet something they want to say? Like, just think it. Like, okay, whatever. Don't tell everybody. And people will dig shit up, bro. So it's like, don't be fucking stupid.
You were 26 years old.
Like, you were 26.
Talking about how
14.
14.
Like, you can't say that. I don't know how it was even okay then. Like, everybody just like, oh, like, and then years later when this bullshit comes up, they all dig it up. But it's like,
yeah.
I don't know.
That is weird, bro.
That's so weird.
Get your shit
so
together.
Weird.
She's so fucking fine. In the Batman,
it's like, you're too fine to be saying that.
He's saying dumb shit.
Like are you not getting enough 26-year-old good pipe? Like, do you need this nigga Jaden? Like, damn, this nigga like dudes pipe? Anyway.
This nigga's gay. Like, you're gonna say that about a gay kid? Like, he was gay back then. He been gay. Like, motherfucker wearing dresses, and you want to fucking talk about, he's so mature. Yeah, gay niggas are always the most mature ones. Always, they're most developed. They had to know. They learned a part of themselves way before anybody else, and they were just forced to like handle being fucking, different than everybody else. That gives you a level of maturity, and you're just an actor, stupid bitch. So you just like see him, and you're like, oh, this is Will Smith's son.
Oh. He's different.
Granted, Jaden in 2013, like, he was 14 in After Earth. He's kind of cute back then. He's kind of cute. Jaden was low-key cute back then. Like, he was mature too. He had his acting gigs. Like, he had his career was like, already.
I'm gonna life with this nigga.
Like, because she wasn't popping as much.
But let it be the other way around, though.
What do you mean?
Let's say who's 14 and really, I don't know.
Like a girl?
Yeah, who's a 14-year-old actor?
Bro, the whole Millie Bobby Brown shit. Like, when Millie...
That's a little different, but...
With Drake?
Because the thing about Drake, Drake is on that type of vibe, I can tell sometimes. But, like, it's in Canada. Canada's a little different. Like, the age is a little different. So I can see why he would push the envelope. But...
I'm trying to look up age of consent in Canada.
What's up, like a 14-year-old actor that everybody was like, damn.
Like, at the time?
Or just, oh, shit.
The fuck was that?
It's like a fucking tornado out here.
Oh,
I don't even know. But, like, who's a 14-year-old, like, actor that was, like, fucking hella good? Let's just say, like, I don't know. Who's the girl from
Miley Cyrus
again? Yeah, Miley Cyrus was some bullshit.
Miley Cyrus.
Like, let's just say, and who was like a almost 26-year-old actor that everybody's like, damn.
At the time, that everybody's like kind of cute, like right now or like back then?
Or just whenever.
I would say Timothy Chalamet.
Let's just say Timothy Chalamet. Fuck it. Let's just say he tweet that and be like, like, ooh, Miley Cyrus, like, you're looking good. I can't wait for you to turn fucking 18 so I can talk to you and we can hang out and shit like that.
That shit just sounds gross.
He would be like,
no, she didn't say all that. No, she didn't say all that. She said, I didn't even read the whole, she said, I can't wait till you turn 18. So, no.
Or just like, I can't wait till like,
he's of age.
Like, yeah, I can't wait till like you grow up and then like we can hang out and stuff.
Whoa.
That's what she said. I swear. I think so. Like, I was like, damn.
Wild girl.
Wild.
Literally.
Doesn't even want you.
Bro.
Said about 14-year-old me.
Look at Chris D'Elia. Like, this motherfucker is talking about, like, he's texting 16-year-old girls and shit. This bitch is literally to the whole internet being like, yeah, I'm lucky finna groom this kid, low-key. Like, and then nobody gave a shit at the time. Like, nobody gives a fuck.
Brittany Reiner can say I'm going to fucking Jackson State. Like, watch out for your kids, and it's okay.
Yeah.
Fuck it, she's at our school.
I guess. No, bro. Fuck that, bro. Fuck all these double standards, bro. That shit's fucking annoying, bro. Fuck that shit. Shit's not like should not be okay, bro.
It should, but
damn,
man.
Let me see.
Got mad windy out of nowhere.
There's a story. I have hella shit written down, to be honest. Do you want to like get into like little things, or do you want to get into big things?
It's just,
or
we haven't been on here in a while, so let's just talk about a few of the big things and squeeze some of the few little things we both have.
Okay. Leah Thomas.
Wait, who?
Leah Thomas, the GOAT swimmer. That bitch is on another level.
It was funny because I was just talking about her, bro. Because we were watching the Final Four, and somehow I think it was like a commercial for swimming or something came on, and I was like, bro, how would you feel if you were just like on the swim team and like this nigga was like ranked like 600 or something, and like all the 492 or like 500, like in like in the NCAA,
bro. You're almost ranked 500.
That's literally almost. And how many people are in like swimming? Like over like 1,000, like a few thousand. Like
I don't know, but I do know that
that's
490 people.
90 people are like way better than you.
Like,
and then you go and switch to a girl.
Technically,
and you go all the way to first and beating these girls by a landmine.
That's not even why I brought it up. This motherfucker. And I was just like, bro. This motherfucker has the fucking audacity to keep his cock.
He still has a cock.
He has his fucking dick. And he's into girls. I'm saying I don't give a fuck. You have a dick. I'm saying he's into girls still.
I knew it, bro. I literally asked him. I was like, bro, do you think he still has this?
Bro, this nigga has no procedures
he
going
fucks them with his cock, and he's like, bro.
What are we doing here?
Bro.
I'm a girl.
And my roommate came in. He was like, "Nah, fuck that nigga, bro." He's a bitch for that, bro. Because he was a bodybuilder, so he knows all about that shit, bro. All about the hormones and the testosterone. Yeah. I know and all about that HRT. Shit. Bro, so he's all like, "Bro, that nigga is like not. It's not even comparable. This nigga's a fucking warrior, and he's just destroying these fucking little ass girls. Like that's not even fair.
Like there's pictures where like he's like already hitting the water way further than everyone else, and all the other girls are like just like out of the water, just like, but he just is levels ahead of everyone else. It's not fair. But I do think he's taking HRT to suppress this.
Yeah, he has to, because his shit has to be at like at a certain level for him to be technically like a girl, or like,
but
or him to come.
If I started doing that today, or if I started doing that today and then a year later started to like join some shit, bruh, I am still a fucking dude. I'm still a
and that's
dude.
What we're saying. Like, there should be like their own league
for trans, yeah.
Yeah.
But there's not enough. People say that, but there's just not enough of them.
So we're just gonna let boys race with girls, and
the girls, this, like I said, nigga is attracted to girls, has a dick. They be in the locker room. Girls be getting naked in the locker room. It is what it is.
He's just whipping his schlong out,
bro. They be they be uncomfortable, bro. Like
they don't like him.
This motherfucker's dick is just
not even his own teammates like him.
They literally said he gets hard, like in the locker room. Like he'll be getting. Because to be honest, can't blame him.
This nigga's straight. Let's give him a butt.
Bro, he likes girls. No, he likes girls.
He's seen all these girls naked every day. Like,
He already said it.
Do it, and they can't say shit about it. Like,
real talk, bro. I'm a girl, bro. Like real talk.
This nigga's crazy, bro.
Nah, bro.
This nigga's like legit crazy,
bro.
But like, that's not cool, bro.
The gall, bro. The audacity to do some shit like that, though. Like the audacity.
Shit.
To literally be like, fuck it. Nah, I'm a girl. Like, fuck it. Nah, you're gonna let me into this fucking locker room. You're gonna get naked in front of me, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna keep my cock on, and I'm gonna say that I'm a girl, and you're gonna get naked in front of me, and I don't give a shit about it. And I like girls. I don't give a shit. The audacity, like, that's crazy as fuck. And this motherfucker, like, he'll win a race, freestyle race, like 40 seconds, like 40 fucking seconds. And then the direct race after that, he'll lose. He'll come in 5th. And then, like, he's like, yeah, like it's so normal. Like, someone had to come up to him and be like,
you need to lose a little bit of these shits, bro.
For real. Like, you can't just win everything. Like, you can't just destroy everybody. Like, so he's like, okay, I'll come in. I'll like lose. I'll cool it down a bit.
I'm tired. Like,
that's not even fun, bro. You just know you could win if you want to.
Like that's terrible. You went from 500 to first in all of women.
Bro.
That just doesn't show you the difference between guys and girls. And
bro, that just shows it. But we already know it. But we're not even going to talk about that because everyone already knows it. It's whatever, bro. I was playing basketball at Cal. They have this little like intramural thing where like girls and guys are all on the team or whatever. We play against the girls. It's so hard to try. It's actually like I have to like put in effort to like try. But my first instinct is just go 40%, maybe 40%. Like,
all right, let me just shoot this shot in her face.
I mean, just like, or like, let me just like kind of like not
take her to the cup real fast.
I don't have to try. Like on defense, I'm not sitting down. Like
I'm just like
standing just like this, bro. And then I'm just like shuffling like that. It looks disrespectful, but I'm actually trying not to be Imagine I'm like going hard.
Let me like cookies, bitch.
And I'm like,
hey.
Granted, like that's just not fun for her.
That's
like,
not fun, bro.
It's not fun for her. I want her to
get
a shot. Like, but it's not fun for me to do that either. Like, just to dominate. I don't know how this nigga,
woman like it's too easy.
This nigga feels so good about just like dominating these bitches, bro.
Like when we used to play like boys versus girls, like you remember that shit in PE?
Yes.
You know, it's just like, oh, bro, we finna fuck these bitches.
That shit. Granted, that shit was hella fun just because.
And the girl's like, we're gonna win now. We got, bruh, stop the cap, stop the cap.
And then after a few games,
you don't fare. We don't want to play this anymore.
Exactly.
You don't.
That's what I was
1,001, bitch.
I thought about after a few games, we're not even doing this anymore. Or like,
sorry,
can we have some of your players like this?
And they're like, okay, we have to integrate. So take some of the girls. They're like, oh, bro, that's not what you said. You said nah, but
the girls.
I don't get, like, do you guys not remember that shit? Like when girls say like, oh, why are girls playing in the NBA? Like, do you not remember what happened in elementary? Like,
no, they don't. These people didn't play sports in elementary.
Everybody had to do PE.
But I just
I know you did this.
Who's like a solid NBA player? Like, who's like? I just want Donovan Mitchell to fucking hop on HRT for a year
and play with the women. He'll be the best. He'll win 5 rings, 6 rings. He'll win every year. MVP. Dunking all over every fucking 6-footer, 7-footer they have.
Like, bro.
But with ease.
With so much ease. So much money. Bro, if you have the very similar jumping ability after a HRT.
Let LeBron do some shit like that.
LeBron, like that Dave Chappelle joke where if he scored 840 points a game.
He would.
Right, he would
would.
Whatever. He would defensively, there's nothing they can do. He could fucking guard all 5 by himself. Would he be LeBron? He'd be
LeBronda or something.
LeBronda. That's kind of hard, to be honest.
LeBronda James.
The girls complained. They were like, we don't feel comfortable. They went to the school.
I bet they don't.
We don't feel comfortable. He's in this locker room with us. He's getting hard around us. Like, what are we like? Why are we doing this? Why is he here? And the fucking school was like, deal with it. The school was like,
because they don't want to get sued.
Off because they don't want to get sued. They don't want to have the public perception that they're not progressive. Bruh. How do I take advantage of this? Like, if they're gonna do some bullshit, like, I just want to know how I can take advantage of it. Like, you
said it. Turn yourself into a fucking girl.
But I like my testosterone levels.
I do too. I don't know why anybody would want to change. But I mean, some people feel like they're not.
Why would you do something like that?
Just got tired of losing.
Probably,
like,
bro. Because
this shit, I'm winning. These girls suck, and I'm gonna destroy them.
Because
and then, remember that we were talking about that, like fucking strong woman contest, fucking South Park, like
yeah,
it just destroys all of them, bro. I am the strongest in the world.
Granted, there are some like women who are like born women who are like pretty strong, like pretty
and that's not, there's a lot of strong women, but it's just like you can't still compare to most of the guys.
That fucking I mean, bro, going through puberty with natural built like a fucking levels.
Dude. He's built like a fucking grown man. He has a body of a grown man.
Who, Leah Thomas?
Yes.
He got some hips on him. He got some nice hips. Lucky, he's a girl.
Pause.
He's a girl.
That nigga gonna fuck around. Fuck you. Stop playing with that nigga, bro.
He likes
gonna turn around and fuck
bro.
you with that shit, bro. It's crazy.
Like, just the audacity to release the information that you still like girls. Like, that stuff is fuck. Bro.
He's like, bro, I'm already a girl. Like, I might do. What you finna do about it?
Fuck y'all about to do, bro. I like girl. Like, fuck y'all about to do, bro. It's so ballsy.
Do you think he's gonna be able to go to the Olympics?
We will see.
Will he?
That will
is he gonna go against the women?
That will be a huge story, bro. He's gonna be a gold, but that'll be a huge fucking story, bro. This motherfucker, like, bro.
This motherfucker's gonna get a gold.
This motherfucker's gonna get a gold.
This motherfucker's gonna get a gold with a cock.
With a cock.
And he's gonna be a woman, bro. They're gonna uproar. They're gonna try to take his shit away or something.
The balls on that woman. Bro.
Man. This man. That's crazy.
Respect to Leah Thomas.
I have no words.
I mean, speaking of like hormone manipulation, have you seen that they recently released male birth control in the form of
I did see some TikToks talking about it, and then I looked it up, and then I was like, oh wow, there is male birth control.
There is male birth control.
It's probably not good though.
What does that mean?
Just like it's not good for women to take birth control, like it's probably not good for men.
It's 100%. It would crash your teeth. I think it would. Yeah, fucks up a lot of downstream hormonal, necessary fucking actions that your body would take.
Mm-hmm.
Because the way that a man's body forms the fucking biological needs of like, all the cells and shit to have a fucking kid is different than the way that a woman's forms. We create, they only have fucking 15 eggs or some shit. Like we have,
and they toss them out every.
It's all like fuck that shit. We have fucking millions of sperm. So the whole shit is
waiting. Like, are you ready, boys?
Just like, maybe not millions, but I think it's like 150,000. Like
it's
way
a
more
lot.
than
It's in the millions. It's supposed to be in the millions, I think.
Supposed to be, depending on the
sperm
person.
count's supposed to be, yeah.
Depending on the person.
Those are the people that get bitches pregnant, like
that.
Left and right.
I want to check mine, bro, because like, what if I just been pulling out for no reason? What if my sperm count is low as shit? And
what if they're like, yo, your shit doesn't work?
I'm like, I would be sad. I would be sad as fuck.
Duh. I'd be like, fuck. You kidding me, bro?
I'd be like, there's nothing you could do. You can't like, I can't like jizz on this
like, hey, make me one. Make one. Take my DNA, make one.
Take it. That's what I'm saying. Take it out of my body, like,
and just
make me something, bro.
Make it. Give him. I'll create them. Like, you can
let me
do
jizz
that.
on this pan, and then you figure some shit out with this shit, bro. Like, this
got
it.
My DNA.
Bro. You got my shit. Like,
put it in my wife.
That's what I'm saying.
And then I'll just fuck her and make it seem like I did it.
Or
9 months later, here you go.
Or you could Will Smith it, you know, let somebody else do it. It's all good. It's all good. I'm not taking that dumb shit. I'm not taking that. That's stupid. I'm gonna keep wrapping it up. I'm gonna keep on with the you know, the old fashioned way.
The old fashioned way when they used to use like fish skins as condoms.
Yeah, they didn't use no fucking. They weren't using shit. Keep it the
they
old
were,
fashioned
but
way.
Like the first condom was like a something like that. It was something like that.
I think
like fish skin or something.
And they just like wrapped it around.
Yeah, and it was like hella thin. It was like kind of looked like a condom, but I don't know.
I gotta look that up.
No, yeah, I'm serious.
Speaking of LeBron, did you see that speaking of LeBron, you see that he said he wants to play with Steph?
Yeah. He's not gonna do it, his bitch ass though.
He's not, but that would
he's not coming to the Warriors. Because we're not gonna trade him.
And Steph is locked.
And he knows he's like, fuck. Bro. He's like,
I would fucking
no problem. Mm-hmm. And then he was just like, and he knows that like the Lakers suck boo-boo now.
Yeah. So he's like, that's why like, the bigger reason.
And he's like, fuck, I should have fucking did something else than stay here with these fucking old ass clowns. That's crazy though, how they had like a whole squad and they just sucked.
They never had squad.
Russell Westbrook,
they had a squad
AD,
of
and
geriatric ass niggas. That nigga fucking Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook is not injury prone. AD is a little bit injury prone, and LeBron's LeBron. There's no way they should have.
Russell Westbrook is indeed injury prone. AD is the most injury prone player that has ever played in the NBA.
Do you think so?
Melo is 40. Yes. Like these niggas did not have a squad. Like Westbrook is smoking layups with his right hand
because he's injured.
I think, bro, like the way
or does he just suck?
There's no way, bro, because the way he's playing like shit, bro. Like he has to be hurt. Like I'm watching this nigga smoke layup, like genuinely, like I can't watch him score. Like he just doesn't put the ball in the basket. I'm like, there's a problem.
He doesn't put it in the basket, and when you shoot, you're like, fuck, why didn't you pass it?
I'm like, and then LeBron's like, bro.
And then when he makes it,
like yeah, like nigga, you just missed 5 mid-range shots just to make this one.
And it's like, how do you come back home and suck this bad?
Yeah, but that's what it is.
Put me in the fucking Oracle, and they say, "Hey, bro, play. We just want you to play defense because we can't score like that. Just play your defense." I'm turning it up. I'm playing defense as hard as I fucking can every night, bro.
He's back home.
He's from LA.
He's around his fucking.
It's like, bro, how do you suck this bad? Like, I'm giving it everything I have.
No, but I'm saying that's like the reason, like, why he's shit. Like,
you think he's too comfortable?
He's too comfortable. He's having too good of a time. Like, all he had when he's in Oklahoma City, like,
there ain't nothing to do but basketball.
The hoop. Like, this nigga's chilling. He's in LA. Like, this nigga's chilling. He's like, I'm in my hometown. LA is the shit. Like, I'm trying to have some tacos, some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Taco Tuesday.
Have some bum ass fucking Mexican food. I got all my old hoes out here. Like, just it's good. Like, this nigga is chilling too hard, bro. But he also loves to play. I know what that's like, playing, but like you're not playing as you're not going hard. Like you're doing it. You're showing up to every practice.
You're working,
going up
but
to every
you're just
game.
not pushing yourself. Yeah,
you're not pushing yourself. You're smoking weed before every practice. You're fucking having bitches over. Like, I know what that's like. Like, he's not dedicating himself like he used to, but I don't know. Maybe he.
But he wasn't the only reason why they sucked. But it's just like, man, he was a key point because you just sucked ass.
It's like bad. He played really bad this season. I want to look up his stats. Like, he played.
Yeah, I bet he's averaging like maybe like 16 points, maybe like 15 points.
This nigga has averaged 30 points in his career. Like in a season.
Now.
In a season.
Crazy.
Do you want to rattle off a bunch of, bro, there's a lot of shit to talk about. Pete and Cam, I mean, obviously you showed me that vid.
Oh yeah, that shit was hella funny.
Bro, Kanye's
that shit was hella. This nigga.
That's some shit I would do.
He's really a movie character, bro.
Movie.
He's not real. This nigga's dressing up as a mailman.
Like,
keeping on his.
First of all, extremely sad. Objectively sad of a situation.
Oh my god!
To witness.
This nigga Kanye is hilarious.
Objectively.
In the picture, he's just like,
as if,
like, no one's gonna not see you, bro.
As if, yeah, nobody's gonna like pick a better. This nigga wears masks all the time. You wear masks all the fucking time, and now you.
I bet he just like dresses up in all black, puts a mask on, he just sneaks into the property and just stares out the window. That's some Kanye shit, bro. I bet he does that. He's just like. Bitch, I'm going to jail tonight. He just sits out there. Bruh. He just stares.
Bruh. That's sad. He has to do that to see his family. It's not like she has a restraining order or anything, but yeah, that's tough. And then Pete and Northwest, I think he did that because Pete and Northwest, it was like a video of them like hanging out, like driving like this little car. And
he was like, no,
I'm not finna go for that shit. Like, this nigga is not finna take over my whole family, bro.
Damn, what do they start liking that nigga more?
It's so sad, bro. It's honestly a sad like.
And they call Pete dad.
Dad, like, I
think he'll kill it. I think he's gonna kill Pete at that point. Like, I feel like I'll do some mental shit like at that point.
Do you? Is he wrong for killing him at that? Like, fuck you, dude. Like, I was thinking about.
I mean, that happens a lot.
I was thinking about how
for real.
I wouldn't fight. I always say that. Like, I wouldn't fight over a girl. Like, the fuck, that's stupid. Like, but I just got out of a relationship. And if it comes out, I was thinking about it. I was like, if it comes out that it was a dude that was like around that like was like being like, oh, like fuck that nigga, like blah blah blah. Granted, again, all her fault, and I'm fully aware of that. Like, I'm fully aware. I would still want to beat that nigga's ass though. I don't know why. Knowing I would do the same exact shit that he did too. I would still want to beat that nigga's ass. So then you gotta take the ass whooping though. Still with it, like if that's the thing too. Like, if I do some shit like that and that nigga wants to beat my ass, I know I gotta take. I gotta take fate. Like, it is what it is. Like, I don't know. Like, I would still want to fuck that nigga up, knowing it's fully not even his fault. So knowing that's some shit I would do. I don't know. Kanye has full right to like feel like, fuck, I gotta fuck this nigga Pete up. Like, but he can't.
He can't.
He actually really can't, even if he wanted to, even if he like tried.
I know. Now he's like sneaking around in fucking mailman outfits.
Like
that's crazy. Man.
That's tough. That's crazy. Did you see that white kid smack that other white kid with that chair? Speaking of fucking people up.
What?
Bruh.
No.
Bruh.
This is fucking high school shit.
Yes, in this high school, this kid is sitting in this other. We're gonna rattle off a bunch of like lower level stories now. This kid is like sitting in this other kid's like in his assigned seat, and this fucking spaz picks up a chair, and he's like about to hit him. Everybody's like, "Are you fucking like? What are you doing this for? Like, are you serious?" Like, and he actually hits the kid in the head. The kid in the head, sitting in the chair, doesn't even move, and then like he's like, low key eats it. Low key.
What?
Bruh, yes, he with a chair. And then the other white kid, fucking psycho, picks it up again. He's like, and then everybody's like, bro, chill the fuck out. And he like finally puts it down. And then, bro, first of all, if I do some shit like that, it's cops in there within less than 5 seconds. It's cops in there. Cops for sure. This white kid does some shit like that. This motherfucker has to wait a week. Has to wait a week.
Was it like he had another white kid with it?
It was two white kids. It was like, I forget where it was, but it was some
fucking crazy
white ass.
That's crazy. He's even crazier that he just ate that shit. Like,
yeah, I was so surprised. I was like, you don't get up and be like, run that shit, bitch ass nigga. Like, you really gonna think you could just blindside me with a chair like that? He had his head down. Like, he had his head down. Bro just smacks him in the back of the head.
Damn. I know that shit hurt hell.
I know that shit hurt bad as like.
There's no way that shit didn't hurt.
I'll be like, for no reason, because I'm sitting in your chair. Like, bro,
I would have to. We would have to fight. No, I would, sure.
Bro. Like,
as soon as I get my head like not as hurting, like, we fighting.
My fucking like head. I would be like, I have to kill this dude. Like, it would just. I would be like, it would be hard for me to stop at that point, because you do some dumbass shit like that because I'm sitting in your seat. It would be hard for me to like stop. Somebody would have to pull me off this motherfucker. Like, that would be a tough ass situation.
I'm
gonna kill this motherfucker. Like, that just makes me so mad just thinking about somebody doing some retarded shit like that to me. Like, bro.
There's just so many instances where it's like, fuck it, I gotta fight you for this.
But that's different though. Like, I gotta fucking really hurt you really badly for this, because you tried to really hurt me really badly for no reason. Zero reason.
No, like not even
close to a reason. Like, not even close to a fucking reason. Speaking of hurting, there's a video of. There's a lot that I can add in post in this one. I might have to actually add shit in post on this one, because there's a video. But also, I don't want. Also, I don't want people to see this. I don't want to see this. I didn't want to see this.
What are you talking about?
There's a video of in New York, this guy he doesn't even look like a homeless guy. He just looks like some regular black dude. Right. This motherfucker walks by this lady, has a bag full of poop.
Poop?
Smushing it. She's like,
all on her?
Yeah, she's like, what the fuck? Like, in her hair, like, and he just does it and he just keeps it walking. Like, a good thing I got out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's probably the most New York shit I've ever heard. But
so New York.
I would have to kill, bro.
Like,
you're not gonna just smear a bunch of your shit on me.
Does it get worse?
And then just walk away.
Does it get worse than that?
Someone has to put a bullet.
He got arrested.
In your body. Okay, for sure.
He's in jail for sure.
But he's gonna get out.
Yeah, because
he's gonna get out.
If they're letting pedos out, they're letting poop smearers out for sure. Fuck.
Poop smears. It's crazy.
This nigga.
That's definitely New York shit. Good thing you got out of there. Good thing you got out of there.
Good thing I got out of there. But, bruh, That shit. I don't know. Like, what do I want to fight you at this point? I'm covered in shit. Like, I have to.
I want to fight you.
I really
I don't
do.
care.
But like, fuck. Like, I would actually.
I want to get this shit off me, but it's like,
that's
now
like
you have to like die, or you have to honestly, feel how I'm feeling, bro. We're gonna both smell like shit.
I would no, like, to be honest, I would run up and shove that, like, stick that nigga, shove that nigga on the tracks. I would do some dumbass shit like that. I would honestly feel like I would do some irrational shit. Like, no, I'm so serious. I would
Darkhead G Will,
bruh. Like, I would shove
Demon
this nigga on the tracks G Will for sure, bruh. That shit, like, Demon
Time G Will.
I'm so, bruh.
Tries to get back up off the track. You just kick him in the feet,
bitch. Like, bruh, I'm covered in shit. Like, you really, yeah, you need to almost die or figure it out. Get out of the tracks. Figure it out, bitch ass nigga, or die. Fuck you. Like, that shit is so.
And that would, I feel like that would be like a lot of New Yorkers' reaction. Like,
yeah, like,
fuck, dude. Like,
weird ass nigga. She was so caught off guard. She just like sat there. Was like,
I bet she did.
Like, so caught because she was just.
She wouldn't do that to a guy. He already know the reaction the guy would give.
That's some pussy ass shit, bro. That's some
pussy no way. Shit. No way.
Some fucking. Anyway,
no way,
on some more weird people in this, or people are just weird on Earth, bro. People are just so weird. I was watching this story about this lady talk about how she doesn't enjoy sex unless it's like medical type. Like, she wants to like be put like on dialysis while she's getting fucked. Like to sit like that. Like, she wants to like have like an insertion done with a scalpel while she's getting fucked. It's like, she's like, people are like, wait, like, so is it just a procedure, or like, she's like, no, I need the lab coat, I need the fucking, I need the scalpel, I need all the fucking shit, I need the tools. She's like, you gonna do dialysis on me? Don't fake it. Like, get a whole dialysis machine. Like, put me on the shit. Like, but,
so she's getting dialysis done, and she doesn't need dialysis, and that's the only time she wants to have sex.
She enjoys sex, or not, maybe not dialysis, but just like any type of medical type procedure, just like turns her on, being done on her.
That's fucking weird. Like, oh, I love medical so much. Like, what the fuck?
Like, how do you even get into something like that? I didn't watch the whole interview because I was like, I don't want to hear this dumbass white lady talk anymore. Like I like fucking
like, goddamn, bro, what the fuck?
You're that turned on by like prestigious fucking, I don't know, achievements of being like a doctor, but it's
you're just that proud of me.
But she kept saying it's not even that. Like, no, like, it needs to be like the procedure, like it needs to be
it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't.
None of that makes sense.
It doesn't.
None of it
really doesn't. She said it needs to be
whatever. Weird person.
Weird bitches.
Weird ass. Like, what the fuck?
Weird ass white lady.
People got kinks, bro. I mean,
yeah,
kinkies.
I'm fully into fucking.
Out here. It's crazy.
I'm into.
So I'm sad to have a daughter, but I would love her so much. But if I just see my daughter grow up from my little girl to a fucking, I don't know how I would. I don't know. I don't know.
I'd be hearing fathers talk about this shit. I'm like,
oh my god.
They're like, bro, you could just see the dead inside. They're like, she could do what she wants. Like, you could just see the dead inside. Like,
it's like they can't do anything.
She's a grown woman. Like, she could do what she wants. Like, that's tough, bro. I do not want to be in that position at all, bro. Just be forced to accept it. Like, bro. Like, I know. I know what she's doing. I am the guy. I've been the guy for the
brought her here doing the shit that she's doing.
Like, to be honest, how do you like do certain things with a girl, and then like be like, oh yeah, I want to have a daughter. Like I want some guy out there to be doing the things that I'm doing right now to like my daughter. Like this is just like I want like my daughter to just be swollen, come all over the place. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I just want that. Like I want my daughter to just have cum in her eyes. Just like I love it, you know? It's so tough. It's such a tough situation.
I'm gonna cry, dude.
You know what I'm saying? I want my daughter to have a thumb in her butt.
Oh my God.
Have thumbs in multiple holes.
And just imagine you're like one of them 10% of fathers that your daughter gets exposed in high school and everybody in the town knows your daughter's a fucking fucking tutor. Oh my God. How can you just go to work and like go around the whole town and everybody just fucking knows, bro?
You just like your son, like people can hate on the double standard all they want, bro. Nobody's talking shit about a son who gets a lot of pussy, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody. But people are talking shit about a father who lets their daughter like literally let everybody else's sons run all through it. Like that shit is like,
go ahead. Damn.
It hurts my heart, but
yeah,
that is
crazy.
Gotta pray for a son. I want to, but not just the whole thing about having a son is just so much better to me. Just to me, like I want a little. I'll see little boys. I'm just like I want a little boy so bad. Not in that way.
It's gonna be so dope because it's gonna be like, damn.
I understand.
Like, nigga's gonna grow up. I'm gonna teach him. He's gonna be hella smart. He's gonna like fucking do hella. He got hella athletic. And I'm gonna make sure he doesn't do all the dumb shit I didn't do. He's just gonna succeed, bitch.
That shit would be great. He gets to be in sports, but then he comes out, this motherfucker's gay.
And then he still keeps his kick, but he's not gay because he still likes women, though.
I would honestly be so incredibly proud of having Leah Thomas as my child. Like I would be like, I don't care about all this the trans shit, weird shit. You know what I'm saying? You still kept your cock. You found a way to be around women.
You're a champion.
And now you're fucking like, bravo, dude. Like, I would be proud as fuck to have Leah Thomas as my fucking son.
Dog. Now you're gonna win an Olympic gold in 3 years.
Bravo.
Because they're not gonna you could not train for the rest of these 3 years and still beat them. That's fucking great.
I mean, he's still younger. It's crazy.
He could not train for the next 3 years and still beat them all.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
No, bro.
I bet.
Let's say he didn't train for 2 years, and then he trains for the next year for the Olympics. You telling me he's not still gonna be?
Yeah, no, he still would.
No. Sorry, bro. He's winning. And that's not a diss to the women. That's just like...
It's facts. It's just facts.
So there you go.
Yeah,
no.
It's facts. It's hella funny. Yeah. It'd be great to have a son, but we'll see. We'll see what God.
Hopefully not for a while. Long time. No, long.
Not a long time. At least over a decade. So.
I don't know about over a decade, but.
Nah. I think over a decade.
I'm not gonna be 33 and have like my first child.
You want to have your kid in your 20s?
Maybe like 28.
Nah.
Probably like a first one if it happens. I'm like, see it like 29. Fuck it.
Nah. I'm trying to still be chilling.
I mean, whatever. I mean, I'm not gonna be 30 when my shit's damn near not as full count no more.
That shit is cap, bro. Like,
you know, it ain't cap, bro.
It's cap, bro. Like, not everybody's shit decreases that much. Like,
I'm not saying it's gonna decrease massively, like drop off. I'm just saying, like, you never know. And when you're younger, your shit is naturally more healthier producing a healthier baby. So I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm not saying I want a baby at 28. I'm just saying if like it happens and I'm like, I'm ready to bring a little nigga in this life now. Like, let's see what this life is about. Like, I mean, I'm almost 30, so it's like I'm not gonna get younger. Like,
I guess so.
It's just like, what the fuck? I can still be that nigga with my son. Like, or God. But like, at the same time, I want a daughter. I would love to have a daughter. I want a daughter.
I want both. I don't want just daughters.
Can't.
Like there's the guys who have
my
daughters.
God.
Like,
if I had all girls, no.
All girls. Fuck. And then you have
they're
all girls.
Hooters. Oh.
They're all but you would have like some type of control over like
a little bit.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't. I would need some masculine energy in there, bro. I would just have to have hella male dogs or something around me.
Yeah.
At all times.
Yeah. You just have to have Leah Thomas as your wife.
Oh, you got me. You got me fucked up. You going, hell nah.
Did you see, speaking of wives, people are hating on this dude because he brought a fucking PlayStation
to the delivery room. Yeah, I seen
to the delivery room.
Well, it's not like she was in labor at that moment. Like, she was literally there for like a day. So he's like, fuck it, I'm bringing my shit. Like, why can't I get some 2K?
Rank, you know,
rank up or rank up on 2K or something real fast, bro. Like, damn. You don't need me. And you act like I'm not finna turn it off like immediately as soon as you start going into labor, like for real. Like, damn.
He's like, hold on, baby. Hold on.
Well, 5 more minutes. Five more minutes. The game's almost over. No,
she's
gonna turn that shit off. Like, damn.
She's like, it's coming. The doctor's, it's coming out now. He's like, fucking.
Right now, I just got my takeover. Come here, nigga. Cookies. I'm having a baby, nigga. I gotta get off. Fuck.
Baby's crying and shit. Shut your ass up. I'm trying to fucking focus on the game, bro. Like, people are so stupid. You act like this motherfucker's like. Do you not know how labor works? This bitch is in here for 2 days. This motherfucker's supposed to just sit there by her side, just staring her in the eyes for 2 days. Like, the fuck, holding her hand.
I think I had my mom in there for 2 days.
Yeah,
it would have been 3, but she was trying to hold me in. The little nigga was trying to come out that day.
Niggas was ready.
Yep.
Niggas was
didn't want me to have the same birthday as my brother. But fuck you, nigga. I took your shit.
You have the same birthday?
Funny. Yes, you know this.
Whoa. I totally forgot about that. You guys would always celebrate on the.
Yeah, and that's why I feel like he doesn't like me. Because I'm always like, no, we ain't doing what you want to do, bro. We doing this.
Yeah. And they listen to the younger.
I was a little nigga, bro. But it's whatever.
Yeah.
My shit was more lit anyway, bro.
Yeah.
He wasn't even thinking of nothing. I would always have like, hey, bro, we all gonna do some flag football birthday shit over here.
That shit was cool. Fun.
You know that shit, bro. We would fuck them old ass heads up. Dad, we used to really whoop on y'all. Y'all never beat us one time. I'm not gonna keep it real. Just keep it real.
That's it.
We should do that again. We should do a basketball one though.
We should do a basketball.
It's a little bit easier in basketball
because less people. I feel like the older niggas will be confident. Like
they.
Son, we gonna get these. That should be cool, bro.
I think I might do that for like my 23rd birthday or something.
Speaking of basketball. Speaking of basketball, did you see that ref get jumped?
Oh yeah, that AAU tournament.
Yes.
Them kids is wild.
Wild as fuck, bro. Like
wild.
Fuck.
First they were like fighting some other kid, and then they just jumped the ref
for no reason, bro.
At least that's what I saw.
That nigga needed 30 stitches.
They fucked him up.
They actually fucked him up.
Like they were all kicking him and beating the shit out of that nigga, bro, for no reason.
For no reason.
I think he was just trying to break it up. Like, damn.
Yeah.
Them nigga little fuck.
To be honest though, like
that pocket.
To be honest, these are kids though. You're not jumping.
I know.
I lay out 2 kids. They're like the rest are like, hey,
can't do that.
Hey. No. I'm protecting myself. I don't give a fuck about
no, like shit. That's what I would have protected myself though. But there's 30 little niggas all jumping you.
It wasn't that many. It was
like 15 or like.
It wasn't. It was like
yes,
it was like 5. It was like 5.
No, it was not 5, bro. There was at least like
in the video I saw.
There was like 15 kids running over there and shit. I seen like a good 15, 10 kids. Like running to that one.
That's tough. That's tough.
There might have been like 5 at first, but then that hella people ran over there.
Maybe.
And I think how kids be when they see like they friends beating up on one nigga, they all gotta run over there and give themselves like a licking, even if that nigga didn't even do anything.
A kid like ran up, like swung a hard ass kick at his head, and then like ran away. I'm like, do you?
Yeah, like they all gotta get their licking. Like, I got that nigga in the head. Like,
you need to get fucked up, bro. Like, bro.
Those are the niggas that need to get fucked up.
They need to get really fucked up, bro. Like, you don't know shit. Man, that shit's stupid. Bro, speaking of stupid, first of all, these trenches
are on point.
They're on point. Speaking of stupid, which is stupid terrific.
Motherfucker.
I know you saw that fucking funeral.
Huh?
I know you saw that funeral.
What funeral?
Where they had the nigga in the club. First of all, rest in peace to this guy, this rapper. They decided to have his funeral in the club. They had him posted up, his body, his dead body,
his actual body,
his deceased body, posted up. They dressed him up. He was on stage. They had him up there. And it was supposed to be his celebration. Yeah. And it was supposed to be his celebration of life.
How do you party with a dead body just popped up in the?
I don't. It's morbid.
These had to be some black people, huh?
It's black. Yeah, it's black people. The fuck. Yeah. Bruh.
Just like I was saying, that's the most New York shit. That's the most nigga shit I've ever seen.
That's some nigga shit, bro.
They're probably like pouring some. Hey, get some of this, bro. Like, damn. What are you doing? That just makes me sick. Like, no. Get his ashes. Put an urn up there on the top of the stage. Okay, party. Like, no, bro. At least put his casket up there, even if you want. Put him in the casket.
Put him in the casket. Close it.
Put him in there.
Like, let the shit, like.
Everybody put your bottles in there, lock it, like whatever you want to do. Like at the end, like no, bruh. Don't have. That's like disgusting.
Like
that's disgusting.
I would never. Don't really have much to say about that. That's kind of.
How would you want me to fucking do with your body, bro? You want me to cremate you? You want me to bury you, bro?
I would definitely.
Want me to bury you in the lakes of, where the fuck we fucking camp at?
Yeah, no, I would want to be cremated so I could be like tossed around in areas like that. I would want to be like, I want you to like toss me,
your ashes.
Yeah, toss me at
Guala.
Lake, at Guala. Toss me around at that lake. Go to I don't know. Go to Roosevelt. Toss me at Roosevelt.
Whoosh! That school sucks now. It looks like a prison, but still, whatever.
Yeah, it's the roots. It's about the roots.
I got you. I'll do it. I would do it.
I thought about that. Like,
punks, take you to China and drop you over the wall a little bit. Like, I fucking do it.
Yeah. I feel like that's I don't know. That's a cool, decent way to go. Speaking of the dead, rest in peace, Stan Lee. Rest in peace. And there are allegations coming out about him now.
Not Stan.
Sexual assault allegations.
Oh, well, what other allegations were you going to talk about that one?
I don't even. And there's nothing he can do about it because he is dead.
And it doesn't matter. He doesn't care. He's in his next life doing something else.
He doesn't give a fuck.
Whatever.
Also, But his legacy, they're taking him out of every Marvel movie.
They are?
Yes.
There's some bitch ass.
They're gonna remove
niggas,
him
bro,
off
from
Disney
Marvel
Plus from every single Marvel movie that he's done a cameo in.
I'm not. I'll find the ones that have him in there, and I'll just keep them.
Yeah.
Because that's not no. I don't care if I gotta buy the fucking DVDs. Nigga, no one buys DVDs anymore. I'll buy them motherfuckers. Like, no, you will not do that to this man. He created something crazy. Great.
Also, it was probably
he invented one of the most popular genres ever. Like comics. Like he had help with the DC, Spider-Man, all that. Like all that. He was helping them. Like, no, man, this man's a legend. He probably fucked up. I don't know.
It was also the 60s, bruh. Motherfuckers were wilding.
These are back in the 60s and no one's saying anything, bro.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know when the shit was.
How can you do something? Okay.
Motherfuckers old.
I was gonna say, like, how can you bring out an allegation from the 1960s?
Oh, they do. Oh, they just fucking like the Emmett Till motherfuckers who fucked up Emmett Till had just admitted like a few years ago that he didn't actually fucking whistle. They just admitted to that shit.
And they didn't get nothing.
So fuck
we just killed him because we wanted to.
Because he's black. He's a little black kid.
That was crazy.
It's nothing, bro. I just killed him, fucking.
Don't let me figure out time travel.
For real. For real.
I'm going back with that thing.
But like a lot would be solved.
A lot.
Like not even joking. Like a lot of people would be taken out. Like not with a gun. I would just walk up and inject somebody. I would walk up in a mask.
My boy, what you doing?
Bruh, I'll keep the blicky on me, but I'll try to be discreet. I'll keep a mask on. I'll cover all my body.
You're so discreet with a mask on.
I'll cover all my, the mask.
Oh, the face mask.
Yeah.
My boy, what is that you got on your face?
I'll be like, I don't know. Come check it out. And he comes over, and they're not gonna get they're not gonna get physical right away because it's not enough of them. So I just inject. I got a little needle behind me.
What, full of what?
I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. But that's what I would do.
Injecting them with AIDS like they used to do us?
Yeah. I would probably put some type of...
That's crazy.
I mean, they put AIDS in the community. Like, they put AIDS in the community. And then just started to blame gay people. Like,
yeah.
To be honest, it was so much easier to pass it that way. So they were like, oh, let me just blame the whole entire thing on them. It's like the vaccines.
Scapegoat. Yep.
So, which I haven't heard shit about since all this shit's been going on. I haven't heard anything about it.
No one gives a fuck, bro.
I give a fuck about that shit.
That's what I'm saying,
anymore.
bro. If you held out, you're different. Respect.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
Really
Some people didn't have a choice, but I mean,
a big reason why I now have an ex
never yield
is because I didn't fucking get the second or third for some people, but it would be my second. I didn't get that shit. And now, you know, but also like what? It's a bullshit ass excuse. Cause like what? Everybody that you're going to associate with is going to have that shit. Like, do you need your booster to be on campus nowadays? Like,
you're going to probably start doing shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever, man. Fuck that shit. Hate that shit.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It is what it is, man.
Oh, fuck. Wait, hold on. I have to fucking plug my fucking car in. like as soon as possible because I have to leave in like an hour, and that shit needs to charge.
This full electric car.
That shit needs to charge a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
This has been a return podcast.
A return episode.
Yeah, we've been away for a little while doing some things, but back on it now.
We're back.
You stayed this long. Appreciate you though, for real.
We appreciate you. You probably didn't, but we appreciate you if you did. We probably have no viewers at this point. If you are here, we love you. Love you a lot. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that.
All that. Forgot to say it in the middle, but in the beginning.
We said the beginning and the end. That's enough. You fuck with us?
Fuck with you, man.
And you're 22. Gang. We'll see you guys next week.